Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there, guys. It's never a dull moment in crypto. That is why I love doing daily market updates. All right, guys. Now, obviously, yes, I had the day off yesterday because I literally had not had a day off in 12 months. Anyway, so it's a long time. I've made a lot of videos right there. Look at that, 687 videos. That's a lot. Anyway, again, we've got some updates in relation to Ripple and XRP today. USD Tether, which is really interesting as well. Obviously, updates in relation to Australia now taking over from El Salvador with crypto ATMs, which is a very interesting thing. And there's a whole heap of stuff on Twitter I'm going to go through, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Let's get straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, so make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence for this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, I've got my OJ here, man. Who doesn't like orange juice? I absolutely love it. It's the best. Now, I am feeling a lot better, by the way, having that night off last night. It was incredible just to rest. But anyway, straight to the community tab. And pretty much right here in this picture, guys, is 2022 crypto in one picture. Sums up everything. Basically, we had, wormhole attack, SEC fine BlockFi, the Ronin hack, you had Terra collapsing, the CFTC sues Gemini, excuse me, SEC investigation into Binance, Celsius freezes withdrawals. We had Three Arrows Capital filing for bankruptcy, Celsius files for bankruptcy, MicroStrategy Sailor drops as CEO. And what else have we got here, guys? We had the sanctions on Tornado Cash. We had Alameda, basically the CEO resigning. Basically, Yuga Labs being investigated by the SEC. Kraken's Powell drops CEO role again. FTX basically files for bankruptcy, and then all hell breaks loose, and that's it. That's 2022 in a nutshell. So if you're telling me that's not the freaking bottom, I don't know. And again, 2023 this year is the year of the settlement for Ripple and XRP, or at least the case will be resolved by the judge very soon. So I'm very, very bullish on that. And also the full migration of ISO 222 is also happening as well. So for me, it's going to be a big year this year for crypto. So I'm very, very bullish. And this is, for me, the most ideal time to accumulate for sure. Now, these are the altcoins up in my portfolio. We had Hedera, Neo, Axie Infinity, Anchor Protocol, and Gas, obviously because I get that from holding Neo. Now, last night, obviously, I still was doing some posts on here, but 2022 is the worst year ever for stocks and bonds since 1871. Let that sink in. You can see 2022 down here, guys. Crazy, crazy stuff. And again, I'm doing this pie thing. I don't know. Again, I'm not shilling it at all. I'm just trying it out. If it does go live with their mainnet, guys, it'd be pretty crazy. But look at that price that it apparently jumped up. I don't know if it's real or not, but 1,500%, I couldn't ignore that. But again, you don't invest any money into it. You literally just sign up and use it on your phone once a day. You press the button. That's it. Anyway, so I don't see anything wrong with that, guys. I'm just giving it a go. It's not as if it's a rug pull or anything, because you're not putting any money into it. Anyway, let's go to CoinSpot, guys. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in Bitcoin. Of course, do your own research with this stuff. Now, all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world. And again, I've taken most of my assets off CoinSpot and I've put them into cold storage, all right? So I'm only keeping the ones that I'm staking on the platform. Now, Bitcoin's sitting at $24,000, been trading sideways literally all of 2022. Hopefully, we see the bull run start this year. I'm fingers crossed, all right? I hope it goes and shoots past its all-time high in Australian dollars, which was 90 grand. 90,000 was about 60,000 US dollars. So I believe it will soar past that well up to 100 very soon, all right? So stay positive. Ethereum's at 1,800 today. We've got XRP at 51 cents, guys. 10 cents for Doge. I'm still holding my Doge. 88 at 37 cents as well. We have DOT at $6. I'm very bullish on Polkadot. Solana's at $14. Let me know in the comments below if you're actually buying any more Solana. Chainlink's at $8, guys. XLM is at 10 cents. Quant is at $159, which is, again, really annoying. It's been very strong. You've got ALGO at 26 cents. VeChain is at 2 cents. Ridiculous. Hedera's at 5 cents, guys. Unbelievable. Now, moving down, we've got Axie Infinity at $9 as well. Sandbox and Mana, I still hold those, guys. You've got IOTA at 25 cents. Neo's at $9 as well. You've got XDC at 3 cents. Casper is at 4 cents as well. And the ones that also I'm bullish on, guys, I'm not promoted to say this, obviously, is Reef. I like Reef. It's an undervalued gem. And of course, we have XYO at up 4.34% today, which is nice. And of course, we have Alliance Block ALBT up 1.32% as well. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles, guys. I've got the Wall Street Bull Patreon linked below. I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, obviously all my top altcoins, the full lists, and my crypto trading, which is incredible as well, and some other trading platforms that I'm using. Everything's in the group linked below, and also my dividend stock portfolio and my cash flow, which is incredible as well. So guys, join up. Very bullish community as well. Let's go on to Crypto Bubbles, guys. I was on this just before having a look at it. Obviously, we've got Lido DAO again pumping up 13% on the day, which is just insane. FCX, I was looking at this one. Frac share up 8.7%. No idea what that one is, guys. Hedera, it's nice to see this up as well, 4.6%. Long-term holder with Hedera as well. I'm very bullish on Hashgraph, Hedera Hashgraph. And of course, Axie Infinity is up 4.8% as well. I'm very, very bullish on Axie Infinity and play-to-earn games, more to the point. Star Atlas is another one that I'm very looking forward to for their freaking game to come out, if it does. I think it'll be incredible as well. Now, Algorand is up 2.9% as well on the day. We have Neo also up 3.9%, which is, again, basically like an Ethereum competitor. We have OKB staying away from exchange tokens pretty much, guys. Again, I believe the SEC just obviously ruled that FTT is now a security. So stay away from that. And of course, we have VeChain there. You can see up 1.6%. XLM, 2%, an undervalued gem in my opinion as well. Not many people talk about Stellar. These are the coins that I'm accumulating anyway during this, crazy times that we're all in at the moment. Anyway, now January 30th is a key date. Basically the most important date for the whole industry, crypto lawyer. This is incredible. So the US SEC has been seeking disgorgement, and I had to replay that on the translate thing because I didn't know what the hell, disgorgement, against a non-party entity, which could have greater implications right here. So the court has agreed to have a hearing on January 30th, which could be a defining moment for Ripple versus the SEC battle right here, which is interesting. So moving down, let's have a quick read of this. That summary judgment approaches fast. The Ripple versus SEC case gets more and more fascinating. Both the defendants and the prosecution are trying to keep their comments in court. Also, the SEC claims that Ripple sold its XRP illegally, but hasn't produced any substantial evidence, again, which is bullish as anything. Now, as per the latest development, Johnny Deaton, a lawyer representing Ripple, legend in this case, has noted that on January 30th, hearing would be one of the most important hearings for Ripple. This relates to Ripple's ally Library, obviously who just lost their case with the SEC, all right, but who's been granted permission for hearing an oral argument of its motion in order to limit the SEC's access. The courts have acknowledged the request by Library, have accepted to hear the arguments. Lawyer Deaton believes that this could be the defining moment in Ripple's battle with the SEC. So the January 30th hearing regarding Library's motion to limit the SEC's remedies is arguably the most important crypto hearing to date. The SEC is seeking a disgorgement from a non-party, but also read the SEC's proposed language for the permanent injunction. This is, very important, obviously, guys. But the attorney noted that the US SEC has been seeking disgorgement against a non-party entity, which potentially have greater implications to set a bad example. Additionally, lawyer Johnny Deaton also highlighted the intentions of the SEC, which proposes a permanent directive that might allow the SEC to reach the secondary markets and disallow transactions. Besides, Deaton also called out the SEC for seeking inappropriate punitive disgorgement legal language. Anyway, but from my understanding, guys, the SEC is just trying to destroy crypto in the United States. They really are. They're trying to destroy it. They're not trying to regulate that. They're trying to destroy it. That's what Gary Gensler's doing. He's just gone mad with power. Now, Ripple's CTO explains why the XRP price is so low. And this is interesting stuff, but we'll have a read of this. But David Schwartz believes that the sluggish performance of XRP and other major cryptocurrencies is a result of uncertainty as to whether or not crypto will actually be the next big thing. Using Google in 2000 as an example, David Schwartz compares how people may have been skeptical about it, about how the search engine was going to deliver billions of dollars worth of new wealth, but some became true believers and made millions. He believes that the crypto is in a similar situation as of now. There you go. As a result, prices often move together with investor sentiment, waxes and wanes depending on whether more people become convinced of crypto's future potential or not. Simply put, the markets are still trying to figure out if crypto is going to be the next big thing. And basically this, guys, true believers and obviously are made millions, guys. This is what I'm trying to explain. True believers will make millions from this if you have the guts to do so, all right? And it's not financial advice. Now, obviously we had some escrow moving stuff, Ripple's escrow. We know this happens quite often, guys, but 500 million XRP valued at 170 million US dollars was moved. This happens on a regular basis, basically. And you can see here, guys, however, BitHomp identifies these addresses as Ripples, each of which currently holds 1 billion XRP, which is just ridiculous. That's crazy. I'd love that. Thank you very much. But this happens on a regular basis. Now, Australia is overtaking El Salvador to become the fourth largest crypto ATM hub. El Salvador's position, the fourth largest ATM hub, was short-lived as Australia stepped up its game over the following months, which is really, really interesting because I haven't seen that many crypto ATMs, and not I've been out cruising around, but I haven't seen that many. But it's which is really interesting. So Melbourne needs to step up their game pretty much. But look at this. So decided to install, and this is Nayib Bukele, decided to install over 200 crypto ATMs across the country, which is interesting right here. And El Salvador, the third largest crypto ATM hub at the time of the United States and Canada in September 2021. Spain and Australia overtook the Central American country's ATM count in 2022, which is really, really interesting. That must be a lot of ATMs I haven't seen. Anyway, interesting. And we have something interesting that institutions are doing with Tether. Look at this, the big short. Institutional investors are betting against Tether USDT. All right, so several funds have taken short positions against the leading stablecoin Tether USDT in the crypto markets. There are speculations surrounding the financial health of the stablecoin issuer. Tether has insisted that it could be continue to honor the redemptions inside of any FUD. And again, they're taking short positions on USD Tether for depegging. I don't freaking know why, but guys, if Tether goes down, the whole industry is completely effed. Really, think about it. It's one stablecoin that's literally propping up the whole freaking industry. I mean, not everyone's using USDC to trade on their cryptos either, to be quite honest. I haven't. I've only used USDT. And obviously to purchase other cryptocurrencies. Anyway, let's move on. Now, obviously, Solana's latest update could do wonders for Sol, but not with this obstacle around. But this is interesting. But things might just be getting a lot more interesting for Solana. And it's NFTs. Obviously, you could use Sol to buy NFTs as well, which is, I've done a couple of times. But anyway, cheaper fees. This is thanks to the recent announcement from its NFT platform Metaplex. Right here, the latter announced that a new upgrade will enable the enforcement of royalties, which is nice. So the Metaplex announcement means Solana might become more appealing to NFT creators in 2023, and here's why. Excuse me, NFT creators can earn a share of profits every time an NFT created funds a new buyer right now. So Metaplex plans on introducing the same feature for Solana's NFTs. How good is that, guys? I mean, people like royalties. I mean, I'm not very bullish on NFTs because I don't think they have real utility, to be honest. Just JPEGs. Bored Ape Yacht Club, what the hell is that? That's just a security, in my opinion, just as well as ApeCoin. Why isn't the SEC going after that? Anyway, we've got money going into XMR, Monero, XRP, Ethereum, ADA. We've got Bitcoin. You've got Link, Matic, Sand, which is nice. Lunk. I'm still holding that in Algorand, which is nice to see as well. And interestingly, the altcoin season index has gone full-blown to Bitcoin again, 27. And the only altcoins that were performing in the last 90 days are Trust Wallet token, Litecoin, and Huobi token. That is it. The rest of them are all in the negative, guys. And the worst performer is Solana, Near Protocol, Flow, Mana, Sandbox, Chiliz, Lunk, Axie Infinity, ALGO. We have XLM there at 43%. Hedera's at 39% negative right there. XRP's negative 34%. This is the time to get real wealthy. I'm not joking. It's not financial advice, but guys, people want to know. Like people amaze me because they buy up here during FOMO. They just want to buy and buy and buy when the market's going up. No, the ideal time to buy in any market is when the market is completely below and has basically crapped itself. That's basically it. Now, let's go to Twitter, guys, and have a look. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Make sure you follow me on there. When I hit 100,000 subs, I'm giving that bull ring away on a live. That's going to be incredible. Johnny Deaton's put up a massive thread here, guys. It is literally huge. I read through it before. Basically, 2023 SEC versus Ripple case will settle. After 18,000 votes, the poll shows 59% of people believe a settlement will happen. 59% is higher than I would have guessed. A year ago, I believe the settlement was likely because the SEC wouldn't want the Hinman emails to be made public, but it goes through an entire thread here. I suggest you go and read that, guys, and have a look. But basically, he's saying, going straight to the end of all this, and he's basically saying this. In summary, unfortunately, I think a settlement with Ripple is not Gensler's mindset. I don't believe he's going to settle and publicly agree that the ongoing and future XRP sales, including the secondary market, are non-securities, and Ripple won't settle unless the SEC so agrees. Thus, I'm 30% on who answered the poll, believing that we'll get a decision by Judge Torres. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Judge Torres, he believes she'll make the right decision, I hope, in Ripple's favor. Fingers crossed. And that's not far away. And it's going to be massive for the crypto industry, so pay attention. Now, Rob Kiyosaki warns the SEC regulations will crush most cryptocurrencies, get them off exchanges. 2023, guys, the year the XRP case ends and Ripple curse is broken. Absolute facts. That's what I agree with you, Ben, on that one. The SEC classified FTT as a security, not good for Crow, BNB, and other exchange tokens. Yes, I agree. USDC is on Stellar now. Interesting. Very, very interesting stuff right there. The bill on the digital ruble submitted to Russian parliament right here. So a group of Russian lawmakers led by the chairman of the Financial Market Committee, I'm not going to even pronounce his name, above submitted a draft legislation on the digital ruble, the central bank digital currency minted by Russia's monetary authority. There you go. They're already starting it, guys. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 26 right now. And moving down, guys, Happy New Year from everyone. Digital Pound Foundation, all right? Electronium, Ripple, Quant, Avalanche, sorry. This is the reason why I'm holding that as well, by the way, because it is part of the Digital Pound Foundation. People wondering why that's in my banking list. There you go. That's it. There's not much else happening, guys. I mean, it is the 2nd of January. There's not much happening. But if we go to, obviously, my portfolio here, the top gainers today, we've got Axie, Hedera, Neo, LCX, Ubix Network, Lunk, Gala. Very bullish on Gala. And look how cheap that is, guys. And Gas. And where my money's actually going, ladies and gentlemen, is actually right here. No joke, okay? So again, banking coins, where the money's flowing: Ethereum, XRP, ADA, AVAX, part of the Digital Pound Foundation, Chainlink, XLM, Quant, Algorand, Hedera, IOTA, XDC Casper, LCX and Alliance Block, partner with Hedera and Quant. No brainer. That is it, guys, for today. Thank you very much for sticking around. Join the Patreon and follow me on social media. I will talk to everyone in the comments and the community tab. Thank you very much. And again, thanks for letting me have a day off. Yesterday, I needed that. It was heaven. Anyway, love being back in the game. Can't wait for tomorrow, all right? Stay safe. We'll speak to you soon. Peace. Bye.